From Scott Inside Out Natural Mental Wellness. Trust that your day is going well. I'm here at the top of Sulphur Mountain. It's a chilly day. Right now it's about minus 15 Celsius, which if you put your hand in your freezer, that's a tiny bit warmer than what it is right now. And thanks for tuning in to Terrific Tuesday. This is the first live version, and I'm optimistic that this will be a weekly occurrence. So what I'm going to talk about today is airplane mode. And for those of you who are not aware, you can actually put your phone in airplane mode at any time. And I know to some of you out there that might seem really obvious, but I do know someone sent me an email and they just learned that and were surprised that you can actually put your phone in airplane mode at any time. So in my experience, some of my really good friends and people that I know well have their phone in airplane mode the majority of the time. And what it allows them to do is to be fully present with people they're with, fully present at work or their business, and it also lets them be, sorry, lost my train of thought there. It also lets them just really enjoy life and not be connected all the time to technology. So if you are someone that is on your phone a lot, which is happening more and more nowadays, I'd really encourage you to start using airplane mode more. So what I'd suggest is to start with 15 minutes, see how that goes. If that goes okay, bump it up to 30 minutes. And that way you can really get back to living your life as opposed to being attached to your phone. I know it's ironic that you might be watching this video on your phone, but that's totally cool. Airplane mode for myself, my phone is almost always in airplane mode. There's a short amount of the time throughout the day that obviously I use my phone for actual video calls and for phone calls and texting, etc. But I do find that with my phone being in airplane mode most of the time, it allows me to be disconnected and allows me to truly be present with myself and with people around me. So comment below, let me know if airplane mode is something that you use, if it's something that you'd like to use, if it's something that scares you. I'd love to hear your thoughts around that. So with Terrific Tuesday, this is now the second part, and I'm going to answer 4 questions, and it's my intention to answer these same questions every week. So the first question is, what's something that I could improve on? For myself, like a lot of you out there, I've had a really busy week, and I have to admit, something I can improve of is consistently doing the dishes. I'm embarrassed to say that yesterday I actually ran out of plates, so I actually had to wash some dishes to have a clean plate. So that's something I'm going to be improving on in the coming week, is actually doing dishes consistently as opposed to letting them pile up. Second question is, what's a win from this week? A win for me is that I had 2 people register for my upcoming Universal Sphere workshop that's in Calgary at the end of this month. So they're paid, they're registered, and for me that's really exciting because it's still almost a month away. It's at the end of this month. The third question is, what's a highlight from the last week? So a highlight for me from this last week was on Thursday of last week. I went skiing with a bunch of friends and co-workers up at Sunshine Village. Had the whole day up there and had a blast. A lot of those people I had never skied or snowboarded with, and had a lot of laughs, had some great conversations, a ton of fun on the hill. So that was a big highlight for me in the last week. And the last question, number 4, is what are you looking forward to this week? So what I'm looking forward to this week is tomorrow I'm going on a winter hike with a really good friend to Johnson Canyon. And for those of you who haven't been to Johnson Canyon in the winter, get your butt down there. It's gorgeous. It's spectacular at any time of year. In my experience, this time of year, especially with the frozen waterfalls, it's even more spectacular. So I'll be posting a video from there sometime this week. And for those of you finding value from these videos, hit like. I'd greatly appreciate you subscribing if you'd like to. And moving forward, I'll be migrating a lot of videos that I did as Facebook Lives onto this YouTube channel. There's a ton of things I'll be adding in the coming month. I'm going to be going over the supplements that I use. I'm going to be covering the 5 pillars to natural mental wellness. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming up, so stay tuned. If you really want to keep in touch, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate that. That helps me. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do a quick panel, because it is gorgeous up here, even though it's cold. I've got a lot of layers on, so I don't feel it. But I'll just sign off here by saying thank you for watching, and make your mind your ally. I'm just going to turn this phone around. Sorry, I just got to take my mitt off here. So as you can see, we're at the top. I'm at the top of Sulphur Mountain. This is the gondola building. For some reason, my phone wouldn't let me shoot in landscape mode today. I don't know why. But so this is the top here. So that's looking west. The Canada flag is pretty still, as you can see. Up there is Samson Peak. Straight ahead there is Cascade Mountain. That's looking down at the town of Banff, and that little small bump is Tunnel Mountain. Far distance, kind of in the middle, is Minnewanka, Lake Minnewanka. And then just kind of going into the sun here is Mount Rundle. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and have yourself a great week. Take care.